So, waterfall, great job. So, before we begin our Coat Day ceremony, we have a special guest, not a guest, but a person that that's been with us for such a long time. Do a quick introduction. He's going to talk to you guys about the importance of having alternative choices when it comes to your career path. Now, I know you guys just did a career assessment to kind of assess what you would like to be when you grow up and kind of get an idea of some ideal careers that are out there for you. So, I want to introduce Mr. Dexter Davis, a high school marching band member, to the first true cornerback start for the legendary Clemson coach Danny Ford, to freshman All-American to becoming first true junior drafted into the NFL out of Clemson University. Clemson University suffered career-ending football injuries after 6 NFL seasons as a member of the Arizona Cardinals and Los Angeles Rams organization. Dexter has used his life journey to positively influence people to add value to their local and international communities. He has married Lachey, whom he had met at Clemson University. Dexter is a proud HBCU graduate of Morgan State University in Baltimore, Maryland. At the age of 32, he's a father of 2 girls and 2 boys and a proud granddad. He has been a high school biology and middle school and elementary school PE instructor, NFL chaplain, and life coach, government contractor, and board member of the East Africa, the Kenya Project, LLC, in the South Carolina Public Charter School District. He has coached football at the high school Division I and NFL levels to include Paris, France, Hamburg, Germany, obtained the key to the cities of Summer and received Clemson Tyler Lifetime Achievement Award. Founder of the Champions Ministry, children's having ample maximum power, inside, outside, nationwide. So without further ado, give some love to Mr. Dexter Davis. Get that video playing. All right, waterfall.
Thought you was just gonna have a dream and a goal, and you was just gonna wake up and just walk into the sunset. You're like, dream, boom. It don't work like that. You have a dream, and then life pumps you. Life pumps you and say, do you really want this?
As a former NFL and Clemson University All-ACC defensive back and president and CEO of Eagle Universal Services, this Sumter native has made winning plays both on and off the football field. Today, he helps bring health and educational opportunities to students in East Africa as a board member for the Kenya Project. His work also touches the lives of students close to home through his service as vice chair of Liberty STEAM Charter School. In 2022, he was honored with the Dawkins Lifetime Achievement Award from Clemson University, and he's here today to ignite a spark of motivation in his life. And to share more about his journey of success and achievement, please give a warm welcome to Mr. Dexter Davis.
Morning. Right. Yeah. Everybody know like we're about to give a clap? Thank you. Yeah. Mr. Brown, man, he always be getting me the back of my head. I like that.
My pleasure to be here with my time. So listen, it's an honor always to be around the true champions, right? I consider all of you to be true champions. Children have an ample maximum power inside, outside, nationwide. I grew up right here just like you. I came here at a young age from New York, but I grew up here. So I was born in New York, but I was great. I'm a Sumter boy, right? And I love coming to Sumter when I had an opportunity in the off season. I wanted to share a little bit of your time, or my time with you today. First of all, I'm honored that you're listening and looking at me. It's hard to get young people to look and listen. So thank you for that, okay? I owe you an applause. Thank you. For me to be back here is an honor because I was in the marching band, right? And I had this teacher who saw more in me than I saw in myself. You ever had a teacher say, hey, listen, you ought to think about this? Anybody ever had that? Yeah. And I think you can be this. Anybody ever had a teacher say, I think you can, yeah, right? So I was in the marching band playing for the football team. And one day in PE class, the PE teacher was not just reading the newspaper, he was actually doing his job. He saw me catching the ball and I had no desire to play football. I was wanting to play basketball and be in the marching band. I was cool doing that. But he said, go ask your mama to let you come up for the team next year. So I went and asked her. And guess what? From that point on, I ended up going to Clemson. I ended up going to the NFL. I never would have done any of those things if the teacher had not said, ask your mama to let you come up for the team next year. And I did. So sometimes we gotta listen to the teacher, right? Or an adult, somebody who can see more in you than you can see in your, yes. Right? So that's what true champions are. And so I had an opportunity to do that. I listened, and it changed my life. And one thing I learned about being in this community is if you keep a good name and you work hard, those days will come back when you want to come back home. Right? So I was on my way. I was in the NFL, and I got injured after 6 years. I got injured on the football field. So my career was what? Over. And at the time, I didn't have a college degree, right? And I needed to have a college, right? It's very important to have a college, right? They don't always have to have it, but to coach, to teach, at the time they wanted you to have a college. So I had to go back to school. I was 32 years old. Yeah. So I went to Clemson for 3 years, and I went to Morgan State and HBCU in Baltimore for 3 more years. And I got my undergrad degree, right? So I needed to have that college. So I ended up teaching class, teaching school. I taught science to elementary kids, PE. I taught biology in high school. So I had a real love for education. And as I was starting my life all over again, I was reinventing my mind, right? You got to always be trying to reinvent your mind. Yeah, because if you don't reinvent your mind, you can get stagnant. And if you get stagnant, you can't be a true champion. You got to always be reinventing your mind, right? To get the most out of who you are. That's why I say you are a child having ample maximum power inside, outside, nationwide. That's what a true champion would do. And through the game of football, when I got injured, I coached, but I started a company, right? I started this company. The reason I started the company because I wanted a different way to put my kids through school, right? So I started my own, it was called a small business. Say small. So I started a small business, and it grew and it grew and it grew, right? So I became a government contractor, which is dealing with the military, working on things like Navy ships, yes, helicopters, doing special projects. And it was something that I didn't go to school for, but because I had a work ethic and I was renewing I was able to do something I hadn't done before, right? So we all can do things that we haven't done right? If we really put the time in. So I did that, and I got an opportunity to do something I never thought I'd be able to do. Not was I just a football player, but where you at, Mr. Vaughn? Is he here? Mr. Vaughn?
He's around the corner.
Okay. I was able to do something that I didn't think I would be able to do, which is work in do another project for the NFL. He was going to show you something when he comes back. I'll have him show you that. But listen, yes. No, he's a little older. I'm older than him, right? I'm a little older than him. But good question. But in life, we can all be true champions. And out of the 7 continents in the world, some of those continents are what? Asia, Antarctica, and Africa, and Europe, and Australia, right? Yes, in South America. I've been able to travel to 4 of those countries, those continents, only because of the game of football, right? Because if you take that football, right, and you take that football to Africa, and you take it to Germany or France, they'll say something like "Ça va et toi, notre père qui est" in French, right? In Germany, they'll say "Alles klar, ganz genau, wo kommen Sie her?" Right? In Africa, they'll say "Abadi aku inzuri sana." Right? So all of these things came about from the little football, right? If you blow the whistle, the football game, the rules never change, right? So no matter what country you're in. So all because of the game of football and growing up here in Sumter, having listened to a teacher, it changed my life. So now I'm back home. And I enjoy being in Sumter because you don't have to leave Sumter now to be and have a good career. When I grew up, you felt like you had to leave to go become what you wanted to become, but you don't have to do that anymore. And that's one of the reasons why I'm back. Because of you all, but because of the opportunities are immense here. You can do government contracting here if you want. You don't even have to go to college if you got a focus, if you got a career, right? If you want to be a plumber or electrician or even a teacher, you can take some of your skills that you have and become a good educator, right? If you choose so, you can be a true champion, right? And so I wanted to challenge you today that the things that you want to accomplish can happen right here in Sumter. You can all be true champions and max out your life, okay? That's what I wanted to challenge you with today. So right here in Sumter, you can do and become whatever you want, travel the world, but you can do it right here. And this school has started something that has transcended across the state of South Carolina. And that's really the only reason why I'm at the South Carolina Public Charter School is because of you. Because of what you have done. All the teachers across the state want to do what Liberty STEAM Charter is doing. So that's a credit to you. So everybody can be a child having ample, maximum power inside, outside, nationwide. True champions, right? Say true champions. True champions. And I'll leave you with, where you at? Michael's going to show a clip. You know I can't do it, so I'm going to get the arrow. Right here? Okay. There was another clip you were going to show. Okay, here we go. Bingo. All right. Yeah.
When a city like Atlanta gets the chance to host an event like the Super Bowl, the opportunities seem limitless. From near and far, companies large and small converge on the city, seeking to attach their brand to one of the world's greatest sports spectacles. It means something different to the proprietors of Rosie's Coffee Cafe. Located just steps away from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the restaurant's opening was targeted to be ahead of the Super Bowl's arrival. As the big game drew closer, the pace quickened.
Trying to get my staff ready, get everybody ready, get our systems in place, make all the mistakes before Super Bowl came so that we could represent our brand as well as the city is what is really good.
Sherry Ricks also operates the restaurant Tin Bar and Grill, which is located just a block away. Both were designed to do a brisk business during the Super Bowl with the hope of making an impression that will be long-lasting.
We just want to be able to put Rosie's on the map so that, through social media and through the guests that are coming in here, that people will remember Rosie's for the good food that we serve.
Meanwhile, in Buckhead, a wall was going up. The Terminus building was the site of a special event for former NFL players. Dexter Davis played 6 seasons in the National Football League. He now lives in Atlanta, and his business, Eagle Universal Services, was selected as a vendor for Super Bowl 53.
About a year and a half ago, I found out that the city of Atlanta had an initiative that to look for minority vendors to participate in some of the Super Bowl events. And so construction and different types of offerings and capabilities. And I put my resume out there with everybody else. And yeah.
The partition allowed the event to take place both indoors and out, and assists former players in their transition to life off the playing field. Since 1999, the Players Network event has taken place at the Super Bowl and always looks to highlight a success story.
We want to patronize player-owned businesses. We did a little bit of research and we found it. We're excited to put a little money in his pocket, develop a business relationship, and help promote the products and services that he can offer in the construction.
What did I say I did, right? They had an opportunity, they had a need, and what did I do? I put my name in the hat with everybody else, right? You can become and do whatever you want to do if you choose to, right? Nothing qualified me in my degree to do that, other than the fact that I have renewed my mind, I had a want to and an unction to do it. Therefore, you can do whatever you want. If you set your mind to it and prepare yourself and you renew all things are possible. You can be in Africa tomorrow, you can be in the Mars the next week, but you got to put yourself in position to do those things. Or you can become a teacher, a police officer, or whatever you choose to. Right here in Sumter, if you choose to. If you put the time in. You can all become true champions, okay? So my last statement to you is you can all become true champions. That's children having ample maximum power, inside, outside, nationwide. Let's say true champions. Thank you.
All right. Are you guys ready for some coats? All right. So I know we have 6 classes, but 4 scholars will be getting a coat today. Yay! So that lets you know we're going to put some work into what we're doing. So I am going to turn it over to you say this, all right? All right, so Karan is going to tell us who our first coat recipient is. 5th grade. First up, we have
Miss Timmons' class. All right, y'all ready? Okay. Trayson Dixon.
Trayson Dixon. First 5th grade coat recipient. All right, Karan, you want me to read? Oh, so Lon is here.
I am so proud to be giving this scholar his blue coat. DJ has been trying exceptionally hard in class ever since he began his 5th grade year, and his progress and determination shows every day. He is open in communication with me about what he needs and how he can see himself growing even higher to each his personal and academic goals. Keep on soaring to new heights, DJ. Love, Miss Timmons.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon Grayson. I just wanted to say congratulations. We're super proud of you. Wishes you could be your wish student. Keep up the hard work and dedication, and we love you.
Make some noise for Trayson Dixon. All right, Kennedy is going to give our 2nd scholar recipient.
This goes to Miss Joe. It is Tahiri Canty.
Jaden, you reading it? Are you? Oh, you want me to read it? Gotcha. All right, let's hear what her teacher had to say. This scholar has grown tremendously since last school year. She has demonstrated the growth mindset by working extremely hard and trying her hardest to achieve all of her goals. She is determined to prove that she can overcome all the obstacles that she faced last school year, being her teacher for the second year in a row, and being able to see her growth each and every day has been the most rewarding experience. Continue to shine bright. To hear a love, Miss Jo. Now some special words from her special guest.
Good morning. Tahiri, today our heart is so full of your accomplishment. This has been a long time coming. We are so full of love and excitement and so proud of what you are accomplishing, watching you grow and glow here at Liberty STEAM Charter. If you just put your mind to it, no matter what you stay focused on, God will direct your path. You just keep on following in the right direction and you will be just fine. Keep going. This is the best is yet to come. This is only the beginning. Go ahead, Tahiri.
One more time for Tahiri Canty. Great job, great job. All right, Reagan, come on up.
This is for Miss Joseph. Jaden Wade.
Jaden Wade, come on down. Third coach recipient for today, Jaden. Showing that growth mindset.
This scholar has demonstrated the core value growth mindset by showing that he wants to learn and grow each and every day. He comes to class every day and shows that he is ready to learn by paying attention, asking questions, and making sure that he tries his hardest on his assignments. Even though this is his first year at Liberty, I can already tell that this was the perfect move for him. Keep soaring, Jaden. Miss Jo.
It's not easy to start over being a military child. He's been to 3 different schools, so we're really proud of what you've been doing, and I hope you keep rocking it.
Good job, Jaden. Just keep hard working and keep setting goals, and you will start to see it pay off.
One more time for Jaden Wade. Great job, great job. All right, last one. Yeah, baby. She's gonna say the name loud and proud. Alethea Anthony, come on down. You are our 4th coach recipient. Sure. And Zalon is going to read the rationale.
As a first-year scholar at Liberty, we are so proud of Thea on how she has exhibited a passion for growth and the power of team. She has shown a passion for growth in the way she focuses on the lessons, takes her grades and assignments seriously, and encourages others to do the same. She shined on her math test and met her personal goals, which was hard to do. She displays the power of team in encouraging her teammates and following expectations with a cheerful attitude. Her joy is contagious, and we are excited to see her continue to grow this school year.
Cynthia, you are incredible. We love your kindness and thoughtfulness towards your friends and your teachers, and how hard you've worked diligently on your grades. We are so proud of how hard you've worked to earn this coat. We love you. You did it.
One more time for Alethea Anderson. Anthony. All right. Give a round of applause for all of the scholars that have earned their coats today. All right, so we have some itchy bookworm tokens to give out. All right. Gabby, you want to spin the wheel? And when you spin the wheel, you got to clear the person's name out. So first up, let's see. Johnson Laws, get through. 4 more. All right, click it again. 4 more. Sir Ivan, number 2. 3 more. All right, spin it again. Oriana Charette Bennett Haley. 2 more. Kenneth Pipenberg. 1 more. Spin it again. Zoe Keith. Last one. Good job. All right, you guys can step down. Zoe. Great job. All right, waterfall. All right, so we have Monday, full day, Tuesday, full day, Wednesday, full day, Thursday, half day, and Friday, half day. Winter break. Yeah. Winter break is on the horizon. But waterfall, slant check. Look at the person to the left and to the right of you, say, but we have to maintain until Friday. All right, so with that being said, Mr. Brown is going to get ready for our last chance. If you don't want to do the movement break, you know what to do when it's time. No pushing, no shoving, all those different things. All right.
Give me a beat!
Good job. 5th grade, give a round of applause for your classroom ambassadors. Good job. All right. If you don't want to participate in the movement break, then move, stand to the side, or move in the middle, push it, shove it, all that stuff.
more time.